Let's talk about taxes.
No. Taxes are payments collected by local, state, and national governments from you and businesses to cover the cost of government services. In summary, the government steals some of your income. So basically, this is you, this is the government, and this is your money. Watch as the government steals your money. That's taxes.
But why do we pay taxes?
Because the government hates us. I'm just kidding, gang. We pay taxes to the government so they can provide us with goods and services, such as social security, infrastructure, healthcare, education, the police, the fire department, and more. There are many types of taxes, but before that, we have to differentiate between direct and indirect taxes. Direct taxes are tax is you pay directly to the government. It's often based on your ability to pay.
Progressive tax is a tax system where taxes increase when your bread increases.
An example is income tax. Indirect taxes are taxes collected by a provider.
An example is a store.
And passed to the government. You don't pay it directly, it's built into the price of a product and it's regressive.
Regressive tax is a tax system where everyone pays at the same rate.
An example is sales tax. Now, let's talk about the different types of taxes. I'll cover the major ones.
And I'll help with the examples.
Income tax is taxes on money you earn from your job, investments, and other incomes. Individuals and businesses pay this tax.
An example is the feds taking a portion of your income, which is progressive.
I twin, thanks for the moolah.
Wait.
Sales tax is a government imposed tax added to the price of goods and services at the point of the sale. Think of sales tax as the little bit of money added to the things you buy. Consumers pay this tax.
An example is a $100 item.
Hold up, tell me why when I looked at this item on eBay and this item is damn near 100 bucks and someone bought one too at this insane price.
And you pay $108 because of an 8% sales tax.
Property tax is a tax on real estate, such as houses, land, and buildings. This tax is paid by property owners.
An example is homeowners paying a property tax based on their home's value.
Hello, I assessed your home's value and it's $10 million. So you gonna pay a $900,000 property tax. Now pay up, little bro.
Oh hell nah, twin you tweaking.
You think I'm playing?
Nah you straight brah, I'll pay it soon, psych. Corporate tax is a tax on the profits of a corporation. Corporations pay this tax.
For instance, a company earns $20,000 in profit
at least 20, bro.
and pays 20% in federal corporate tax. Where my 4K at? Good boy.
Hey, yo!
The remaining amount is the company's net profit.
20% was legally stolen from me.
It is what it is, Chio. It is what it is.
Capital gains tax is a tax on the profits of a sold investment, like stocks and real estate. Investors pay this tax.
An example is if you buy a stock for $1,000 and sold it for $1,500, you'll be taxed on the $500
Yes,
gain.
sir.
Hey, yo, what?
Excise tax is a specific tax on certain goods like gasoline, alcohol, and cigarettes. Unlike sales tax, which applies to most goods, excise tax targets specific items. The purpose of this tax is to discourage people from buying them, as they can cause harm, like tobacco and alcohol. The tax is included in the price of a product, so consumers may not see it as a separate charge.
An example is sin taxes on cigarettes and alcohol.
That'll be $2 quadrillion, homeboy.
Are we dead at?
Sin taxes, man. I dunno what to tell you.
Damn, oh well.
I don't get paid enough for this shit. Payroll tax is our taxes taken out of your paycheck for Social Security and Medicare. Employers and employees pay this tax.
An example is the FICA tax in the United States.
Estate and inheritance tax are taxes on assets passed down after someone dies. This tax is paid by the estate, aka the person who passed before they died, and the inheritor, aka the person receiving the money or property from the estate. The main difference between the two taxes is that the estate tax is a federal tax, while the inheritance tax is not.
For instance, let's say Jamal was slain by the ox, and his nephew was given $50,000 and his house. He'll have to pay an inheritance tax depending on the state he lives in.
Now, that should cover the different types of tax, as you'll probably see in your lifetime. Lastly, let me teach you how to file your taxes, the most depressing part of the video. Step 1. Gather your documents. You'll need a W-2 form which tells you your annual income from the prior year, and how much tax you're withheld from your paycheck. This is if you have a job. If you're a freelancer, you'll need the 1099 form, tells you the same stuff. Next, you'll need your social security number, and any other receipts if you're claiming deductions.
Deductions are expenses you can subtract from your income to lower how much tax you owe.
Second step, pick a tax software, like TurboTax or something, because your app ain't doing taxes by hand in the big 25. Third step, use the information from the first step to fill out the tax software. Then, check if the government owes you any money, which is called refund. Or if you have to pay a little bit more. Final step, click File and then you're done. Bam, now you completed adulting. Oh, and remember, taxes are due April 15th every year. Check back next week to learn about tariffs with Keto over there. If the editor stops being a complete bum and spend 3 months to make one goddamn video.